Hi, Ling. I'm calling about the apartments you showed me last week.
Hello, Jinyu. Did you like any of them?
Yes, I liked the one that was outside of town. It was so big. I would love to have that extra space. My current place is too small.
Oh, unfortunately, that apartment's already been rented. But there's another one available in the same neighborhood, and it's nice and big. Would you like me to book a showing?
Yes, please. I'm available every morning this week.
We're getting a shipment of medical equipment today. The new auto-refractor machines for eye exams are coming in.
Great. They're going to make our patients' exams much more accurate.
I can unpack them when they get here.
That's okay. Just put them in the storage closet overnight. A company representative is coming in tomorrow and we'll need them then.
What time is the representative coming?
He's coming at 6 p.m. after the clinic closes. He'll be showing us how to use the new equipment.
Hi, Liliana. I've only worked here at the factory for 6 months, but I'm wondering if it's possible to change positions. You've been here quite a while. What do you think?
Good. I definitely encourage you to work your way up. I'll celebrate 15 years of employment here next month.
Congratulations. Right now, I'm working as a package handler, but I'd like to be an assembly technician. What do I need to do?
Well, the first step would be to talk to your supervisor. He'll be able to give you more details.
Thanks. Actually, I think he's in his office now.
Hi, my name is Hector Murray, and I'm a customer at your bank. I'm calling about getting a small business loan. My business is expanding, and I need an additional vehicle.
Sure, we can help you with that. We'll need some financial information, your updated business plan, bank statements, and income and payroll tax statements.
Okay. Should I make an appointment to go over the information with you in person?
No, there's no need to come in. You can just fill out our online application form. I'll send you the link. Hi, Mr. Schneider. Thanks for agreeing to show me around your new facility. It will really help me with the article I'm writing. I think my magazine's readers will enjoy learning about indoor hydroponic farming.
It's my pleasure. When we grow plants in water rather than soil, we actually end up needing much less water to grow the same amount of food. That surprises most people.
Interesting. I'll be sure to include that information. By the way, is it all right if I take some pictures of your setup? I brought a camera.
Of course. Let's get started. Ms. Becker, I've walked around your property and I think your home's a good candidate for solar panels. I can probably install them next month.
Great, but aren't there too many trees around my house?
Well, there's a spot in your back garden that gets enough sunlight to put some solar panels. If you cut just a few of the branches off that maple tree.
That tree's actually on my neighbor's property, so I'd better make sure it's okay. I'll ask them later. By the way, my garage is pretty small, so I'm concerned about the size of the 10-kilowatt battery that goes with the panels. Can you look in there to make sure it'll fit?
Astrid and Ulrika, do you have a few minutes before the lunch crowd arrives?
Sure, Mr. Smith. Is this about our new menu?
No, not that. The refrigerator near the chef's station wasn't closed properly last night.
Oh, no. I think that was me. I put the leftover salad in there.
And I should have checked to make sure it was shut before closing the restaurant.
It's okay, but a repair person's coming to see if there's something that can be done to make it easier to close securely. I have to go to the bank, so could you let him in when he arrives and help him out?
Hi, Adam. During one part of our market research team meeting tomorrow, we'll need to share some information about recent consumer trends. Could you create some attractive slides with this information?
Fabrice is exceptionally good with graphics.
Oh, in that case, let me ask him.
But as promised, I have started looking closely at what our competitors are doing to attract clients. So after lunch today, I can share some ideas with you about how we might incorporate those strategies in our own work.
Great. I definitely want to hear more about that.
It's almost 11 o'clock. I'm worried that we'll fall behind schedule. We need to have the drywall installed in this house by tomorrow.
Don't worry. The delivery truck just pulled up in front a few minutes ago.
Okay, that's a relief. Let's head outside.
Hi, I'm Gregor. Apologies for the delay. Traffic was an absolute nightmare on Route 37 North. Where should I unload the materials?
You'll need to maneuver your truck over to the back entrance.
That won't be a problem. Could one of you guide me in?
Sure, I'll do it. It's a tight spot, so just keep me in sight in your rear view mirror.
Hi, I'm here for the 2 o'clock weightlifting class, but there's no one in the studio.
That class was cancelled. The trainer injured her ankle, and she'll be out for at least a week. I thought I sent out an email to all of her students this morning.
Oh, I signed up only yesterday.
I see. I'm sorry about that. Email lists usually take 24 hours to update. Now, we're offering several other classes this afternoon. Look at this chart. Would you like to try one of these?
Welcome to Maddox Automotive Supplies. Can I help you find something?
Yes, I want to buy a new set of winter tires for my car. Where can I find them?
Winter tires are near the back of the store, in the section farthest from the entrance.
Great. Thank you.
Of course. Also, in case you're interested, here's our December flyer. It has a list of all the items that are currently being sold at a reduced price.
Thanks for helping me with this service event. I'm so glad we'll finally have a reading area in our community centre.
Yes, it'll be a great addition, and this old storage space is perfect for it.
I made a list of things to do this morning and assigned everyone a task. Here it is.
Okay, I'll start clearing off these wooden shelves to make room for books.
Oh, a community member donated a sofa yesterday. It'll look good in our new reading room.
Hi, my company is having a holiday party today and I'd like to buy a cake. What do you have available?
We have a cake menu with some different options. Here's what we're offering today.
Let's see. A lot of my coworkers like fruit, and this one fits my budget. So I'll take this one with the strawberries on top.
Great. I'll package that up for you right away. Would you like me to write a custom message on it? There's no extra charge.
No, thank you. Just package it as is.
Hello, listeners, and welcome to my podcast. With me today is the national chess champion, Olga Popova. Just last month, Olga successfully defended her title for the second time. So, the fact that she is just 21 years old is especially impressive. She's still the youngest national champion ever. Olga recently signed a lucrative deal to promote her favorite energy drink. I'll start our discussion today by asking her to tell us a little more about that.
Thanks for stopping by our booth to learn more about career opportunities at Moscone Accounting. We've been in business for over 3 decades. One of the things I most appreciate about working for this company is that employees are allowed to make their own work schedules. We're looking for job candidates with 5 or more years of experience. If you think you're a strong candidate, please sign up for an interview on one of the tablets on the table in front of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the play will begin soon. Please note that Arnaud Clement will not appear in tonight's performance. The role of Mr. Bertrand will be played by his understudy, Olivier Lambert. We apologize for this last-minute change. There will be a 20-minute intermission between the first and second acts. Refreshments will be available in the lobby at that time. Now, please take a moment to silence your mobile phones and any other electronic devices. We hope that you enjoy tonight's performance.
Hi, Babatunde. The storm last night brought down some branches onto Trent Avenue and no cars can get through. There's debris from the storm on some other roadways as well, but that's the main route into the city centre. Make sure to take a bucket truck and a few additional service people with you. Oh, and remember that we have a meeting with a roadway maintenance director at 3 o'clock. She wants to discuss some tasks for an upcoming repaving project.
As lifeguards here at the pool, you'll each begin your shift by checking the pool's chemical balance. This task is important because it ensures our pool equipment stays in good condition and doesn't corrode. Here's how it's done. Take a test strip from this box, then hold the strip in the water, like this, for about 5 seconds. The color will tell you whether the pH level is within acceptable range. A blue color on this strip indicates that the water is okay. Now I'll show you where we store the chemicals in case you need them later.
Thank you, Fritz, for having me on your podcast to introduce my new movie. I decided to direct this film because it's an inspiring story. People will get to learn about the bravery and survival strategies needed for an expedition to a place with extremely cold conditions. The Ice Falls expedition of 1901 took place back in a time without the sort of equipment and instruments we have today. Is the film 100% accurate? Well, we have no way of knowing everything that happened. But we did use information from diaries kept by the Ice Falls crew.
As the mayor of our city, I'd like to thank you for joining us to celebrate the first day of construction for the Garfield Bridge. In less than 2 years, the ground we're all standing on right now will be the entrance to the south end of the bridge, linking the communities on both sides of the river. Not only will the bridge be functional, it'll also be attractive. Asako Tamura, who designed the famous Molina Bridge, was our principal architect. Now, I'd like to invite Ms. Tamura to be the first person to sign the ceremonial shovel, which will be used to initiate construction.
Thanks for signing up for this guided hike in Kiftani State Park. Our park includes several sites of archaeological interest that have attracted a lot of attention. This afternoon's hike on Vista Trail will take us through areas where our early ancestors lived and farmed long ago. I know that some of you expressed interest in the Claremont Trail. That's quite a long hike, and remember, our park closes at 4. If you'd like to go on that hike on a future date, then please arrive during the morning. Also, for those of you who think you'll be back often, consider buying a yearly pass. It'll be cheaper than paying for each visit.
I've been going through all our bills and identifying where our business can cut costs. We can certainly be smarter about some purchases, and we can also work to keep our electricity bill down. It's never exceeded €300 a month before, but it did once this year. I was surprised to see that. I think the biggest savings, however, will come from approaching our long-term suppliers about lowering their prices. I'll spend some time this afternoon investigating what other suppliers charge. If I find better prices, we'll have more negotiating power.
Good morning. Thank you for visiting our booth at the trade show. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to use the Gregerson Quick Blast to steam your vegetables to perfection. Let's start with some fresh asparagus. For this recipe, you'll need asparagus spears, a tablespoon of butter, a pinch of salt, and water. Bring the water, butter, and salt to a boil. Place the vegetables in the top half of the device. Now, set the timer for the recommended cook time. While we wait, please take a coupon for a 20% discount on the Quick Blast at any local store.
Number